Now for our first conversation this morning, if you are between the ages of 50 to 59, the Government Institutions Pension Fund is inviting you to join a workshop during August and get ahead of the game with experts' advice on various financial benefits. With more on this, we're now joined by the Manager of Marketing Services at GIPF, Amos Kambode. Mr. Kambode, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. What brings GIPF to Trade Fair this year?
Okay, thank you very much for having me, and good morning to all the viewers. As you all know, GIPF is one of the biggest pension funds in the country. And in each and every region, constituency, village, a house, there must be a GIPF members. And for us to cater for all these members, we need to reach out to them. The reason why we came to Ngwediva Trade Fair is to offer all our dynamic and, most importantly, all our services that we offer to our members. We have a very big membership base. That's basically we have members that are active members that are still working. We have pensioners. We have our new tenants in the form of spousal and beneficiaries. Those are the people we came to give services to.
All right. Now, earlier on, I did mention that you're targeting people of the ages of 50 to 59 for a workshop that will be taking place in August. Can you just talk to us about that? Okay.
Basically, what we are doing, we have two events that are happening at the same time here in the north. The first one, it's the pre-retirement workshops that we started already last week. The pre-retirement workshops are basically organized to prepare members that are about to go on retirement. As you can see, the age group there is 50 to 59. Yeah. You know, the early retirement age is from 55. If you can see that 50, we are preparing before.
Are you encouraging people to retire at the age of 50?
No, not that, but we are saying we are preparing them 5 years before they go on retirement. Okay. The one that want to opt for early retirement. And again, from 55 to 60, and then you have another 5 years for those that want to go at the age of 60. Yeah. Therefore, the main reason why we are conducting this workshop is basically just to entice and give knowledge to our members. You know, nowadays when you look at, we have so many things activities that are happening that are also just encouraging into our members' daily lives. Things like, we have a lot of guys that are aligned to our members. We have schemers, we have people that think they know better than bigger companies like the GIPF. Therefore, it's always good for us that we gather in one room, and then we give financial advice or prepare our members so that when they are going on retirement, they don't become victims of some of these things. In life, when you hear about people being conned just because of a certain thing, it's because they are never well prepared. Yeah. Therefore, we have invited presenters from different types of companies. We have like Alan Gray that will talk about financial planning. We have SIMAS that will talk about medical aid. You all know that as you are reaching that retirement age, you need all the joints of your body to be greased nicely and all these things. But we are not talking about putting grease, but we are talking about, to look after yourself and all these things. Yeah, those are some of the reasons why we always conduct this type of workshops.
All right. Is that also perhaps the reason as to why you've partnered up with the Ondangwa Private Hospital?
Okay, with the Ondangwa Private Hospital is something totally different. This is basically taking place at our stand in the trade fair itself. Okay, as you know, we have different types of pensioners. Our oldest pensioner might be over 100 years. And then we always invite all our pensioners to come to our stand so that they can do the verification. And sometimes these pensioners, they sit in queues for some time. And then they have all different types of conditions, health issues and other things. With ourselves at GIPF, the only thing that we are good at is paying pension benefits. But we are not experts when it comes to health related issues. Therefore, we patented with the Ondangwa Private Hospital, which they are doing a free or complimentary wellness screening to all our pensioners. Yeah, you know, when they sit for long hours in our queues, we are unable to help them if things happen to tend that they are ill whatsoever. Therefore, we invited the private hospital to do the screening for us for free.
All right. The Northern Pre-Retirement Workshop, let's just get back to that one. It kick-started off in Omuthia Is it only happening in Omuthia, or are we looking for it to happen in also different other parts of the northern towns?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. Yes, we started with the pre-retirement workshop last week already on the 21st of August, and then we are going to continue with these workshops here in Ongwediva and Oshakati. Tomorrow we will be at Oshakati Guest House. It's from 10 o'clock. Therefore, we are just inviting all our members that are between the age of 50 to 59, so that they can come and listen to experts. You know, usually when in life, we always tend to listen to our relatives when they're giving us advice when it comes to money issues. The first person that will always give you, either if you're married, your wife or your cousins, they always tend to advise you on how should you do with your money when you go on retirement. Do we believe that these people are financial experts? No. Some interest in the money that you are getting. But with us at GIPF, we do it differently. We call in the experts, people that have the knowledge on what people should do with their finances.
All right. And your target audience is only 50 to 59?
Yes, that's basically our cap, but we are open to each and every person that want to join, because, you know, retirement, you should not only start thinking about retirement at the age of 50 going up, but as young as you enter the job market, you want already to start thinking about what will I do when I go on retirement. We have seen a number of people that go on retirement without knowing what they are going to do. You get a lump sum, and then you start panicking. You're not even sleeping. You are not, because you don't know. You have no plan on what you're going to do with your money.
Yeah. Does it finish fast?
The workshops.
The money.
Oh yeah, sometimes we tend to find some people that do overnight and then they squander their money because they have no plan. That's why we organize this pre-retirement workshop, so that we can prepare our members when they go on retirement, when they get their lump sum, they know what they're going to do with their money. Yeah.
What are some of the queries you normally deal with at GIPF and that you would like the public to know about?
Okay, although they differ from members, because we have different types of members. Maybe for the active members, I'll be asking, can I borrow for my pension? And, you know, when we say, can I borrow for my pension, the last word in that question is pension. Pension means retirement. Therefore, the main purpose of pension funds is basically to look after you when on the retirement. Why? Because while you are working, you are earning a salary. But when you're going on retirement, it's when now you're supposed to be utilizing your pension. For the pensioners, yeah, they always want to, why should I get verified? Why should I come to you guys to get verified? But as you know, GIPF has what we call a lifelong pension, that your money doesn't get finished, we pay you until you die. Therefore, we want to make sure that we pay the correct and the right person. That's why we always invite our pensioners to come get verified. And then those are some of the questions that they always ask.
All right. Now, you did mention that the workshop will also be taking place in Ongwediva and Oshakati. Kindly just talk to us about some of those dates for all our viewers who are watching from home and would perhaps want to attend those workshops.
Okay. Tomorrow, the 28th of August, from 10 o'clock, we are going to be at Oshakati Guest House. And then on the 29th, we are going to be at Galaxy Hotel in Ongwediva. But that one is not going to start at 10, it's going to start at 2. Why is it at 2? It's because we have a number of our members that might be at work, especially the teachers. Therefore, we want them, when they knock off from school, they come straight to Ongwediva to attend these workshops. Therefore, I'm just inviting all our members. Sometimes we started with these workshops, even last year, but we didn't get the numbers that we needed. But it's of great importance that members should attend this workshop, because pension in itself, it's a condition of employment. You cannot just be sweating without knowing what are your benefits when you're going on retirement. That's why we're encouraging each and every member that is between the age of 50 to 59 to attend. But if you want to, and then you are not between that age category, you can always come attend, and then you learn more, so that you prepare yourself when you're going to get at that age, you already know what to do.
All right. Talk to us about some of the services that GIPF is offering at Trade Fair this year.
Okay. At the Trade Fair itself, we are offering all our standard services. Basically, what we are saying is our active members can always come to us and then get their benefit statement. A benefit statement is just a statement that shows your balance, your information, and what will be your lump sum, what will be your death claim, your death benefits if you happen to pass on, or what will be your resignation benefit. Those are some of the activities that active members can. Those that have submitted claims, they can also come check the progress of their claim. For our newtons, here we're talking about pensioners. Pensioners can come there, they can get their income statement. Income statement is just like a pay slip that states your earnings. And then in many a times, this income statement, especially for the pensioner, it's always requested by CMAS. CMAS is the medical aid scheme for government employees. Our pensioner can also get verified. As I said, when you go on retirement, the money doesn't get finished at GIPF. It only starts when you die. Therefore, we always want them to come and get verified so that they can continue getting their monthly income. For our new tenants here, we're talking about spousal and children that get also some benefit from GIPF. They also need to get verified. Therefore, we are all inviting all our new tenants to make sure that they must make use of these services while we are closer to them. Yes, I know we have 2 offices here, but again, the number of our members, they are living in the northern part of the country. And the nice thing about trade fairs, such as the Ongodiva trade fair, is that you are not only coming to GIPF when you enter the trade fair. There are other companies that you can do. They are at one place. You can always visit GIPF and then you go to NAMRA, you go to CMAS, you go to another company. We are all centered at one place, which make it much convenient for our members.
Right. And where exactly in trade fair is GIPF situated?
Okay. This is we are finding it very difficult. Members are finding it very difficult to get to our tent, because usually for the past 23 years, we've been in the Queen's Hall. Okay. They all know that we are always in the Queen's Hall, but due to space, this year we decided we are going outside. To bigger and better. Therefore, we have a very big tent that is just on the western side of the Queen's Hall. We are just next to that big tent where they sell traditional materials, food, stuff, and other things. We are just next to them. We have a bigger space. Like I said, you also highlighted the issue of Ondangwa Private Hospital. We wanted to have enough space for our pensioners when they come. They can get well treated and everything. And again, we are not only GIPF that we are in there. We also have Kuleni Financial Services. The Kuleni Financial Services, it's basically it's a fund that looks after the pension for all the politicians. Let me also invite all our former member of parliament, former member of National Council, our constituents councillors to visit our stand so that they can come do their inquiries with Kuleni.
All right. Well, Mr. Kambode, thank you so much for talking to us this morning. We love the work that you're doing for our future pensioners as well as our pensioners, to keep up the great work, and all the best with the workshops.
Oh, thank you very much. We're also just inviting MBC to come make attendance so that we can also just get information on things that we do, not necessarily in the studio like this, but on the ground.
We'll definitely be there. It's ours.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Amos Kambode, the manager for marketing services at GIPF, talking to us about some of the services they are offering at the Ongodiva Annual Trade Fair, saying that we are here for that trade fair. And also, let's not forget, they will be having a workshop for citizens between the ages of 50 to 59. More conversations coming your way. Don't go anywhere.